Welcome to Lydia's Plate. I'm a stay-at-home mom who is homesteading together with my husband and 4 kids. We do gardening, house cleaning, all the homesteading stuff, baking bread, experimenting with gluten-free foods for one of our kids, animals, and the like. So if you like that kind of stuff, stay tuned and welcome to our channel. Hey there, welcome back to Lydia's Plate. Today's video is kind of a mix and mash of some household projects and chores that I don't do weekly or even monthly, but that tend to get forgotten. You know, things like what I don't have in here are changing furnace filters, so just things like that. So what I am doing is, in this first clip, I'm cleaning out my cutlery tray. It gets full of crumbs somehow. I don't even know how, because you would think when dishes come out of the dishwasher and go into the cutlery tray clean, it should just stay clean, right? So where do crumbs and bits of food come from? But somehow they make their way in there, and so that's what I'm cleaning out here. In the next clip, I am doing a small project of setting up an old, bent, out-of-shape curtain rod underneath our basement stairs so that I have a place to put all the hangers when I don't have clothes hanging to dry. When I first started getting it hung up, I put the curtain rod quite close to the bottom of that one step, and I realized after I put a couple hangers on there that that was not enough space. It was difficult to put the hangers on there. It was tight. So I decided to move the curtain rod down about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. And I'm having to change the drill bit in between here because I was just trying to use up leftover screws from here and there, and so I'm changing between a star or Phillips head and a square head. So I gotta change those bits around for the drill to be able to put those different screws in. Now when that's all done, I'm moving on to our central vac canister. It needs to be cleaned out approximately every 4 to 6 months. Closer to 4 months is better. 6 months is really pushing it, especially if you're vacuuming up a lot of junk. So these are just things that need to happen on the homestead. A project like setting up something for the hangers, that's probably a once in a lifetime thing unless I decide to make it look nicer or whatever the case may be. I can't think of an or right now. But yeah, but other things like cleaning the cutlery tray or emptying out the vacuum cleaner canister, those are things that need to happen regularly, but not super regularly, so they're easy to forget about. So I'm just hoping that maybe this reminds you of something you need to do in order to get ready for the next season, or that it's just that time of the year where this small job or project needs to happen, and that hopefully this will serve as a reminder to you to get that done. I hope you've liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, hit that bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye! It's not super full yet, but I'd rather empty it while it's not so heavy. And this is from, I don't know, I think 2 months. And I'd rather empty it before it gets very full and heavy, or before it gets so full that it wants to go up into like this. Over time, if you let it get too full, then this would all want to go up into the vent that's higher up that protects the motor. That's it. Now we just go put it back on the central vacuum. Alright, so the canister goes on just as easy as you saw that it came off. Just fit it up there. Put these brackets in their places. And get your fingers out of the way. And just snap it shut.